Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Masa and today I'm sharing a very different video. This is because many of you requested to show more of me on my channel and challenge is accepted. There are two things happening that I'm worried about. If you're hearing rain, that's obviously because it's raining. And the second thing is that if I'm sort of whispering, that's because it's 1:15 a.m. here and people are asleep and I need to turn down my I was looking for a game on App Store and I randomly stumbled upon this Would You Rather app. And I remember back then when I started my YouTube channel in 2013, it was very popular to upload videos with Would You Rather topic, but it was really different because back then I remember your followers supposed to ask you something and then you were answering those questions and it was like, would you rather, I don't know, die or would you rather shave your hair for your whole life? Just the questions were the same, but it was asked by your followers. And recently I figured out there is this website which you can go and play this game online. I don't know if it's okay to call it a game. Is it even a game? I think it is. So I found this very game on App Store. And as you can see, no, you cannot see. This is what would you choose.
Okay.
The first question is that, first of all, you can choose between normal questions or adult questions. And for the sake of this video, I am choosing the normal version and not the adult one because I don't know what kind of questions would pop up. So let's start this. So the first question is that, would you rather be run over by a car or run over someone else while driving? Well, this is a very sad question because if I'm run over by a car, it means anything can happen to me, but running over someone is like I can end up in jail, I can be executed, I can die because of knowing that I've killed someone. So I prefer to be run over by a car. Okay, the second question. Would you rather never leave your hometown or move every 6 months? Oh, never leave my hometown or move every 6 months. Actually, it's fun to move every 6 months, but I know it's a lot of job because you have to pack for that and just maybe leave your friends behind. So I prefer never leave my hometown. 59% on this side. Would you rather eat a handful of hair or leak 3 public telephones? Why? Okay. 3 public telephones? Because COVID-19 is happening right now. I don't know how good this choice can be, but I prefer to leak 3 public telephones instead of eating hair because I really hate doing that. Okay, so I will go with that. And 76% on this. Okay, the next question. Be as fast as a car or be able to lift a car? Be as fast as a car or be able to lift a car? I'd love to be as fast as a car because I can save some time and do much more. And 72%. Nice. Be able to morph into anybody you choose or be able to read anybody's mind? I think being able to read anyone's mind is sort of not morphing into them, but you kind of know them, so you know what decisions they're going to make, and that's sort of the same. So, and by the way, you still have your identity, so I prefer to be able to read anyone's mind. 55%. So the next question, would you rather use Google Chrome for web browsing or use Safari for web browsing? I use Google Chrome on my laptop sometimes. My main browser is Firefox and I use Safari on my iPhone, so I will go with Safari. Would you rather have eyes with automatic video recording or have ears with automatic audio recording? Of course, video recording. You can guess. Okay, the next question. Be best friends with Brad Pitt or be best friends with Bradley Cooper, it says, but I think it's Bradley Cooper. Um, but now that I'm saying it, I'm confused, but I am 80% sure it's Bradley Cooper. So I prefer to be best friends with Brad Pitt because I used to have a crush on him. Just never mention that.
Hey, we gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up.
And the next question, never have to breathe or never have to sleep. Never have to sleep, of course, because we all need many more of these 24 hours a day. So, never have to sleep. Would you rather be able to read minds or to be able to see into the future? Be able to read minds or be able to see into the future? Actually, seeing the future is like both gift and a curse because you will actually, me as an overthinker, I will die of thinking about what's going to happen, and I literally will lose my power over presence. And no, I don't think so. So being able to read minds, that's a reasonable choice for me. 57%. Spend the rest of your life inside or spend the rest of your life outside. Well, inside or outside? Actually, this is like a year that we are stuck in lockdown, and this is not bad because for me as an introvert, I can occupy myself with different activities. I can also handle those depressions that comes from not visiting anyone, and I can make a lot of videos if I get stuck like this, and I can do a lot of things while I'm alone living inside, but I also really miss outside, so I don't know. Spend the rest of your life outside. I would go with that because at the moment I'm really sick of staying inside and I really miss hugging people, kissing them, even shaking hands. Obviously, just like anyone else. So, the next one, kiss a spider or kiss a mouse? Oh my god, this is truly disgusting. Well, kiss a spider. That's less disgusting than kissing a mouse. And by kissing a mouse, I just cannot. I know they're cute ones, I know people like. I just can't. 76% prefer to kiss a mouse. Actually, spider doesn't seem to have a mouth, or. I mean, of course, there's some kind of mouth, but you cannot really kiss it because it will literally walk over your lips. So there is no kissing. And the next question, never be able to say yes, never be able to say no. Never be able to say yes or no. I have no idea because it's really hard for me to say no to people when they ask for help or they ask something. I can't say no. So never be able to say no. That's literally me right now. So I will go with never be able to say yes. So, would you rather be Matt Damon or be Ben Affleck? I prefer Matt Damon, 56%, same answer. Would you rather have blue skin or have red skin? The blue skin would be much cooler, I think. The red skin would make me sound evil. So I will go with the blue. Have blue skin, 61% with me. So many Avatar lovers. Would you rather have 10 friends in real life or have 100 friends on Facebook? I don't really want to have 10 friends in real life. I know I'm not really good at making friends in real life, but also I don't want to have 100 because they're not friends. They're like people I know and I'm never going into deep conversations with them. 10 people, it cannot happen. I can talk deeply to 3 or 4 people, and more than that, it's a huge party for me. I cannot. So I prefer to have 100 friends on Facebook. And only 11% are thinking like me. Would you rather fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a large bear with a sword? The truth is that I neither know how to fight with bare hands nor with a sword, so I think fighting with a sword is more historical, so I like that option, just for the sake of it. Would you rather live in a space station or live in a deep sea, submarine. Hard one. That could be fun both ways. Live in a space station or live in a deep sea submarine. I prefer to live in a space station, let's say, because I'm not really into fishes and seafood and the smell, and I cannot swim, and let me choose live in a space station. Would you rather play Call of Duty or play Battlefield? Of course, Call of Duty. Would you rather go without the internet for months or go without your car for months? Obviously, I do not have a car. So, you know that I'll die without internet, and I know that's not a good thing to admit, but whatever I do, it's through internet, so I can literally do nothing about it, and I prefer to go without car for months because I obviously have no car. And if I had, I would still choose the same. Would you rather be an unknown superhero or be a famous villain? I don't know. Be an unknown superhero or be a famous villain? I think being a superhero is so lame because they're always helping everyone and it's so, cliche, and there's always something very deep and undiscovered about villains, so I will be choosing being a famous villain. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? Oh my god, both of them are terrible. I prefer to lose the ability to read. Without speaking, I think I just can't. Would you rather have a mental illness and recover or have a physical illness and recover? Well, both are really bad, and I prefer having a physical illness and recover. And would you rather get a paper cut every time you touch paper or, oh my god, or bite your tongue every time you eat something? Oh, paper cut is the most evil type of cuts. Bite your tongue every time you eat something, that's also disgusting. Prefer to bite my tongue because that's not like that laser paper cut just going through your bones, and no way. Okay, this is an endless game, so this would be the last question that I'm going to answer, and I promise I will end this video. Would you rather cheat in games and win or always play fairly and lose? Well, I don't really like cheating. I never did that at a school. Very few times I did cheat, and I'm not really even in a mood for cheating. If I'm not good at it, I am not. I don't really try showing that I'm good at something when I'm not. I will either try hard to get where I want or I will totally quit. I'd rather always play fairly and lose.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect.
I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give this video a like and subscribe. Hit that bell button so you will be notified every time I upload. Take care. Love you. Bye.